Hey everyone, Val here, and it is early in the morning when I'm filming this. I am going to work from home today. I start work at 8:30 and it's still only about 7:30. So I'm going to try to get a couple things done before I start working. I'm going to run out and check on the garden and see how the tomato plants are doing. It's been cold out in the 60s during the day and down into the 40s at nighttime, but I'm still hoping that the tomato plants are doing good. We do want to try to plant some more like our potatoes and stuff this weekend, but it's supposed to be getting up into the 70s next week, so it should be a little bit warmer. I want to go check on how the tomatoes have fared this week. Hopefully they're doing well, and I have a little mail call to do. And I'm filling up my bird feeders. I'm just going to put some cakes into the bird cakes. I did see a pileated woodpecker out there on the cake the other day, and then I did notice there was two out there this past weekend. So I did catch a little bit of footage of those, and I'm going to insert that right here. All right, we have a pileated woodpecker that's been hanging around our yard. Trying to see if I can get a good shot at him here. He's big. Well, there's two of them. There was a little talking in the background. I had my mom and my sisters up on the Facebook portal, like Skype, on my TV, and they were making a little bit of noise in the background, but that's all good. I have my Hummingbird Nectar. I'm just going to do a cup of it just to put that out to see if I start seeing hummingbirds coming, then I'll refill it with some fresh stuff, but I just want to draw them in if they're ready. I'm not sure if they're ready yet. It's just the 4th of May today, so I have 3 tablespoons of the nectar and some warm water to mix it with. I'm just going to pour that in. And let me get my little whisk and we'll whisk it up. Let me get my little whisk. What a mess in there. Alright. I have 3 weeks, or 2 more weeks till retirement. So, I keep saying, when I retire, I'm going to clean up this kitchen. I'm going to clean up this house. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm gonna, let's see how much I get done after retirement. I'll let you know for sure. But this just has to be mixed up good. And then I'm going to pour it into its little container, and we're going to go hang it out. I think that's good. Alright, I'm going to pour it in there. We'll go hang it out. Alright, so my hummingbird feeder is sitting here on the pole to my handicap ramp. This is sitting right outside my office window, so when I work at home, I've enjoyed this, especially during the last couple of years when I've done most of my work at home. I got to enjoy the hummingbirds coming to the feeder. So that's a cup in there that filled it pretty much up all the way. It's really all I need. So I'm going to put that there and see if I catch any hummingbirds coming anytime soon. Hopefully they'll come in May. I went to the post office on my way home from work yesterday, and I stopped at my post office box. So I did get 1 card. And it's saying retirement. My first retirement card. Very cool. Do what you want, when you want, if you want. Enjoy your newfound freedom. You've earned it. It says, congratulations, Val. Wishing you good health, happiness, and relaxation in your next new chapter of your life. From Nancy Who 52. And that's who I thought it was from, because she didn't put her name on the envelope, but she did put her address, and I'm pretty sure that that's who that was when I saw the town listed on the address there when I picked it up. Very cool. I'm so excited to get my first retirement card. I'm going to put this in my office because I do have 2 more weeks to go, and 1 more day because today's Thursday. So I'm working today and tomorrow, and then 2 more weeks. I have a retirement party at my job on Thursday next week, and I'm very excited for that. I get to see some folks that I probably haven't seen in a while that are gonna be coming to that. It's starting to become real. It's like when I announced it 8 weeks ago at work that I was gonna retire, it was like, okay, it's still a couple months away, but now it's like 2 weeks away and it's becoming real, and I have a lot of mixed emotions going through my head. So I'm excited. I'm excited about the things I have coming up planned, the vacations, the garden, I want to get working on this house again and get the last rooms remodeled. Just a lot of stuff I want to get done, and let's see how much I can get done before the end of the year. I actually was having some thoughts about a trip for next year, but we're going to have to see how that works. I'm going to have to throw that around to a couple of people before I decide to do that. So, another thing, I finished this last night. I got started to do the hedgehogs again. This yarn was given me from the Heart Stitchers. The last time I was there donating the dozen hedgehogs that I had done for Easter, I picked up some more yarn that they had saved for me. This is a really kind of fluorescent pink going on here. I think she turned out really cute. So I'm going to do a few more hedgehogs. I've started another one, I think, with a bluish green kind of color. Put those aside. I'll make me up another stash of those in my free time. I do sit and work on those at night, so it's while I'm watching YouTube videos, I'm knitting, so that gives my hands something to do, so I don't get restless and start eating and stuff like that. So that's the last one of that. I had finished that skein of yarn that I was using for the hats. I still have a couple more skeins of yarn I want to use for the hats, but I think I'm going to do up a few hedgehogs first. Then I'll probably throw in a couple hats in there again. Try to use up some more of those skeins because I want to get a few more put together for the Alaska stash. Gail is going to come up to see me at the end of June after we get back off of our cruise, and gives me a little more time to get a few more things done for her, and she's going to pick up everything that I'm collecting for her. I did have somebody say they were going to donate a little bit of money so that I could pick up some school supplies, because I know she's still looking for school supplies for the Alaska missions trip. So, and I have David, my contact that gives me a lot of school supplies and stuff. He is on the lookout for school supplies also for me. So I'm hoping that I can get another good amount so that when she comes to pick it up, we can help to fill up her trailer. So I want to make Alaska very happy when we go up there this year. Be able to have a lot of things for them and for their community to help them out. I know every community is suffering. I get that. This is something we can do to help this community that has it very rough, because of how cold it gets in the winter and stuff, and it's very hard, and the cost of living up there is very high. So this is the big missions project that I've got for this year, and then of course we will probably still do Black Friday charity and Christmas missions this year. So I'm starting to develop a little bit of stash for Salvation Army Christmas stockings and stuff. I know it's early, but the time is going by so fast. For all this stuff, I just want to make sure that I'm ready. and that I can do as much as I can do on a retirement salary, which is nothing, but I am stepping out on faith and retiring anyway, and stepping away from a decent paying job to do this, but it's in my heart to do it. It's in my mind to do it, and I trust God to provide everything that I need, provide the hands to help in everything that I need. I have that faith. So this is what I've chosen to do because I think it's the right direction for me for right now, for in my life right now. So I have 2 of the cakes. I don't have any bird seed left, and I am debating whether or not to buy any more, because I think if I just put the cakes out, I think that may be enough for the summer, and then I'll stock up on the bird seed for next year. Maybe. I don't know. I haven't made that 100% decision. I do know that I don't like the bird feeders I have out there. They're really narrow tubes, and when it gets wet, they all get caked up in there, and it ruins the bird seed, and I don't think I'm going to use those anymore. They're just so caked up. I might try to find a better looking bird seed holder. I just need to find something decent. So I may do that before I get any more bird seed. I'm hearing sirens. The fire station is just up a couple blocks from us, and that's a fire truck going back through and an ambulance. So prayers for whoever, whatever they're going to, prayers for them. Hopefully it's nothing too bad. So let's go put this bird seed in the bird feeder, and let's go check on the tomatoes. So this bird feeder works really well. It doesn't cake up. But this one here, this seed is all caked inside of that one. So I think I'm going to get rid of that one. Maybe I'll just keep these 2 and then hang one of these cages over there. That's probably a good idea. Maybe I'll just take that one down now and get rid of it. You see how the bird seed is all caked up in there? It's not any good. So I think I'll just end up just putting that one over there. Have the bird cakes. Hear the traffic go by. Alright, so the 2 bird cakes are filled up, and let's go look at the garden. So as you know, we transplanted all of these last weekend, which was about 5 days ago. I think they look good. They look alright. That one's doing really well. I think that one's not going to make it. I think once the sun comes out this weekend, it'll probably help a lot. That one got blown over a little. They don't look bad. There's a couple that look like they possibly won't make it. But we got to start somewhere. Alright, that one probably isn't going to make it. It doesn't look like it. I still have a couple more in the house. That one doesn't look like it. It looks like something's digging in them. This one's got a big hole in it. So I'm tired of these critters around the house. That's why we put a fence around our garden. Because every time we plant something, something digs in it. It looks like every pot has something that tried to dig in it. See here, This little hole here, this little hole here. I don't know what they're trying to dig for, or what's digging. Might be the squirrels, but they need to back off my plants. Hopefully these are gonna make it. I'm gonna go back in the house and get ready to start work. I'll come back and see if there's anything else exciting going on. Not that this is very exciting, but I'll catch you in a little bit. Well, I'm sitting in my office working, and believe it or not, a hummingbird came to my feeder. So the hummingbirds are here. I'm so excited. It's cold out. I'm surprised to see them already, but there was one hummingbird that came to the feeder already. So I'm very excited. I didn't get my camera in time to get a picture of him, but if he comes back and spends a little bit more time at the feeder, I'll try to get a little picture of him for you. But I'm excited. The hummingbirds are here. This is our dinner for tonight. I made some chili. I took some dried beans that we got out of our garden last year, and I put them in the pressure cooker and cooked them for about 20 minutes. I browned my ground beef with some peppers and some onions, and had a jar of the tomato sauce that I got from the store. Added my beans to it, added some Mexican seasonings, and the chili is ready and tasting really good because I just sampled it. Steve wanted some garlic sticks, so I have some garlic sticks. I'm going to pop those in the oven. He's on his way home. It's past 5 o'clock. I'm done working for the day. Dinner's just about ready. I'm going to pop the breadsticks in as he is getting closer. And we'll have dinner and relax and watch some YouTube videos and just relax for the rest of the evening. So thank you all for hanging out. I did see the hummingbird 3 times today. I don't know if it's the same one or it was 3 different ones, but when I was working in the office, it came by the hummingbird feeder 3 times. So I'm very excited that the hummingbirds are here already. I did not get a chance to get the camera fast enough to get a video. It was kind of at the feeder and then gone. I tried to pick up the camera, but it left too fast. So I didn't get a shot, but hopefully I'll get a shot of it eventually, so that I can share with you the hummingbirds. Thank you all for watching. Give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed and you want to. And I'll catch y'all on the next video. Y'all have a great evening. Bye now.